Hey now, a little philosophy time. A lot of thoughts coming from this latest war against these bigots, slanderers, criminals, lowlifes. I made up a quote once. It says, life was much simpler when all I had to do was pick a side. Life is simple when it's black and white. When you just get to pick a side, fight for your side. A lot of my battle is like that. Picking the side of anti-religion. But it's going to take a broader way of thinking. There's a lot of good people with faith. In this recent battle with these, with the bad people, we'll call them bad people. There were some of my enemies come to my assistance, and I've got a few good, devout Christian friends. I've tried to make it clear through my hard messages even that I don't target good people of faith, and that through my studies of history and evolution and society and religion, I know why people have faith. No rational atheist has a problem with a person having faith. Imposed dogma, that's our problem. Imposed dogma. When religion becomes a corporation, the power of the church, the dominion of Protestantism and Catholicism forms a type of government. That's our problem. That's our problem. Because humanitarianism isn't in that equation. But I got human level connections with people of faith. I mean, think about it. We got a black president in America. That means that, and the atheist population, the ones we label ourselves as free thinkers, rationalists, humanists, not all of us are like that. Most of us are. We're a small demographic. We don't have the power. We don't have the numbers to put our selection into office. Our selection would be the lady city councilman out in Seattle, the socialists that took on Boeing. When Boeing tried to blackmail the union and strip the power from the union there, threatening to up and leave to another state that had right to work laws, and ultimately threatened to take it out of country. I forget her name. I think she's from India. She's from India, country of India is her nationality, but obviously she's an American citizen. That would be our choice, but we don't have that. So how did we get the first black president? We got it through open-minded believers. There's no avoiding that fact. That's a damn fact. The humanitarian, open-minded people with faith and the rationalist need to stop battling and form an alliance. These people don't, on the left, that practice their faith, believe in Jesus or whatever, they ain't never condemned me to hell. It's this right-wing, non-constitutionalist, theocratic corporate tyrannist that's the enemy to all of us, the enemy to everyone that voted for Barack Obama. Now, he's had his failures, but over half of them failures, over half, come from fighting a hell no Congress. You know, I mean, this has to be looked at fairly. He has fought something no other president's ever had to fight. Never. And he'll be remembered in history for surviving the attack on him by the bigoted, right-wing, corporate fundamentalists than he will for any accomplishment that he did. He's not been able to accomplish so damn much for having to fight idiocy and stupidity. So we got to make our alliances smarter. You know, and I've always tried to point out that I'm not targeting faith. And I'm going to have to point that out harder. The planet, humanity, the enemy, is the fundamental brained, intentionally ignorant, greed, power mongers that use religion to put rotten sons of bitches into office. Because there's a lot of good people, a lot of good Christians, and when I say good Christian, I mean good person. A good Christian is Westboro Baptist. They ain't much on being good people, though. So when I say good Christian, I mean a good person that also calls herself Christian. Like I made peace with Freedom from Atheism Foundation. They probably still think I'm a threat. You know, I've said I want to end religion. But see, I'm a radical. But I'm a smart radical. I mean, I'm so far left that it can't be done in my lifetime. You know, I see 500 years from now. But for my radical view on the left, there's way more extreme, harmful radical views on the right. You know, I want to take away religion. I don't want to take away any people. Extreme radical right wants to take away people. They want starving people. They support Clive Bundy, who's you talk about a welfare queen, riding the government for $1 million goddamn dollars and stand up there and marginalize the demographic of black people and ghetto people, Hispanic, white, black, it don't matter, that are there by design of the corporate empire. Most of those people got no way out. There's not enough opportunities. For every 100 people that's stuck in the hood, stuck in the low income bracket, that's stuck in the marginalized areas of America, there's 5 opportunities. And then the corporate, the way they play the game is, they made it out. Isaiah Thomas, the basketball player, said that. He first brought that to my attention. He said, I made it out because I have skills. And I think he played for the Pistons, Detroit. And then I started looking closer. And that's when I started studying capitalism. Clive Bundy's got that superior Christian. He's Mormon. Yeah. White, old, bigoted. That damn fucking superior mind view. That a white Protestant American has rights. Riding the goddamn government for $1 million. Shit. What if they'd been Hindu people or Islamic that were citizens, and they were Islamic people that were running cattle on that 1 million acres, or that however many acres that was, and owed $1 million? What would Fox News be saying then? Yeah, figure it out. We got to get smart about our battles. We got to get smart about our wars. I'll always be atheist. I'll never believe in any religion. I have no faith. But for the sake of the planet, for all humanity, this can't be a war for atheism victory over faith victory. That can't be the war. The war has to be against the criminal empire of corporatism and imposed religious dogma that work hand in hand to enslave us all. Philosophy over. Lucy out.